What happened? What changed between us? Why did you slap me before? I just want to know what happened. I mean, things were going pretty well between us. Why did it change? Why did you slap me? Grains have used and abused my family for years. Now I finally got a chance to use one of them. A spoiled princess. Sheridan.
All right. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. I'll tell you why I slapped you. And why I never want to see you again.
I'm listening.
I mean, I might as well tell you. I've got nothing to lose.
Well, I'd like to know. I mean, we seem to be getting along great.
Yeah, it seemed so. And then I...
Really must have blown a fuse. Will you excuse me?
Sure.
I'll miss you, Sheridan.
I'm going to miss you guys, too.
You're going to come back to see us, aren't you?
Whenever I have the chance.
We came to say goodbye, Sheridan.
Yeah, we're taking off.
I guess the party's pretty much winding down.
Did you have fun?
I had a great time, thanks. And thanks again for the plaque.
Oh, we really had nothing to do with it.
It was Luis's idea.
So I guess we'll say goodbye.
See you.
I'm glad you changed your mind and came tonight, Sheridan.
Me too. And the kids went to so much trouble. I'm really going to miss them.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to miss you, too. You've been pretty popular around here.
Maybe not with everyone. But the kids are what's important. Well, thanks again.
Bye.
I'll call you.
Sheridan Crane, who brought so much to the youth center, including a good heart, an open mind, compassion.
How can Luis write such thoughtful words when I know he doesn't feel any of them? It just doesn't make any sense.
There she is. And to what do I owe this honor?
I came to get some brandy. I ran out at my cottage.
Oh, allow me. And where has my lovely sister been this evening? A return trip to the pool room? A bowling alley? Or did you and Luis have milkshakes at the drive-in?
I'm really not in the mood, Julian.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you. It's a bad habit.
Yeah, one of many.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, no, something. There's definitely something. Tell me, dear.
All right, I hate to admit it, but you were right.
But what?
Luis! You and Father were right all along. He was just out there for the money. He just wanted to use me like all the other guys out there.
How awful for you, Sheridan.
Oh, don't mock me, Julian.
Mock me? Oh, no, I must admit, I'm not the least bit fond of Luis, but I'm truly sorry to hear that you've been hurt. Contrary to what you believe, I do care about you very deeply.
Spare me.
I do. We have our differences, but we're a family, and we've tried to warn you, Father and I both.
I know. But Luis just seemed so different. He seemed honorable and genuine.
Phony as a $3 bill.
I thought that he was a man of character. I really believed that, Julian. I thought that his feelings for me were sincere.
Well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But with you, it's been time after time, Sheridan.
Don't you think I know that, Julian?
All I'm trying to do is to point out that it's been a pattern with you, and it's time to break it.
But this felt so different.
But it wasn't. When will you ever learn?
I don't know. I'm just confused.
All the more reason to listen to Father and me.
If I hadn't seen Luis, if I hadn't overheard him say that he didn't care about me and that he was just using me, I never would have believed it. Never in my life. I mean,
What's this?
The kids at the youth center gave this to me. Luis wrote the inscription, and the words are so sweet. How can the same man who wrote such beautiful words about me also be the same person who laughed about using me? It just doesn't make any sense. There has to be some explanation. It just makes no sense. I mean, how could the Luis that I knew be so different from who he really is?
I beg to differ with you, Sheridan. It makes perfect sense.
How?
Lopez Fitzgerald was playing you for a fool, and he obviously succeeded. You fell for his act.
Am I really that gullible?
Well, he flashed that smile of his and murmured honeyed words.
No. There's more to it than that. There has to be.
Everything he did was designed to draw you in.
Is he really that calculating? I mean, could he be that cold?
Well, can you deny what you heard or saw with your own eyes?
No.
He was playing you for a fool. He was using you as a stepping stone. And once he'd taken advantage and gained whatever it was he was after, he'd have been gone so fast.
But what did he expect to gain?
Well, let's start with the obvious one, money. A young man from the wrong side of the tracks marries heiress. Now, how many movies have we seen of that one?
It's just so hard to accept.
So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead.
I have a suggestion, if you care to hear it.
I don't know.
Now that you've finished this ridiculous community service, why don't you go back to Europe?
Go back?
Leave Harmony. Trade in this New England burg for the dazzle of the continent. Let's face it, you were always happiest there.
You and Father always criticized me for being away so much.
And that was before this Luis incident.
I don't see how that bears on me going to Europe.
Well, then don't. See the rest of the world. Sail the 7 seas from Bali to Bangkok to Buenos Aires.
You want me to go away.
No, not at all. I'm just saying that right now, Harmony is the worst possible place for you.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should go away. Only this time never come back.